Okay. Hi, everyone. So this short series of videos are meant to use as an introduction to our online study group, but especially for people who are just joining, but also as a kind of a reminder for all of you that are already in this journey with me for a while. So you can use this video to come back to remind yourself things. And just from the beginning, I just want to say something. Everything that I share here is not something you need to believe. It's really my own understanding, my own interpretation to the teachings based on my personal experiences and understanding. So take whatever resonate with you, and always check things with yourself. So in this video, I want to start with introducing the problem. What does it mean? Why? The question, why are we actually need or want or all of this spiritual path that we are taking? Why we are doing this? And this really begins with something very, very simple. We all know this word, suffering, or dukkha in Sanskrit. Now, when they translate the word dukkha to suffering, in English, suffering sounds like something very big, a tragedy or a loss of someone. But it's not exactly that. It's more like the everyday kind of suffering, the feeling of dissatisfaction in our life, the feeling that something is not quite right, like something is missing. So even when everything on the surface look like everything is actually okay, sometimes it show up like restlessness or boredom, or just the sense of lack, like okay, so this is it. So that feeling I'm talking about. And when we look at this closer, we start to see that all of these experiences, all these feelings and dissatisfaction is beginning or happening through the mind. It have to come through the minds. If I don't think about it, if I don't know about it, if I don't know about something, it cannot be cause me suffering, obviously. So the mind now is used as kind of a filter. Everything goes through this filter. But and this we're going to touch a lot, how to deal with this filter, the mind we call filter. And the mind is doing something else. The mind, as a tool that helps us to survive, is taking this, what we call life, what we call oneness, and separate it. And it creates the division. It divides things to objects around me. And out of that, the outcome of that is also separate me. There is me, and everything else is not me. So now this separation, and from this split, a lot of things start happening. All the desire, yes, the fear, comparison start there. I'm trying to hold things that I like, or I'm trying to avoid things that I don't like and don't like, again, coming from the mind. And this whole movement is what create the most of our physical or psychological suffering. So the question now, so this is the problem, and the question now is what is the root of that? And in these teachings, they say that the root of all of this is what they call ignorance. What is ignorance? Ignorance is not that I don't know, that I don't have enough information. And again, information is the mind. Ignorance coming from the word ignore. What do I ignore? I ignore the truth. I'm not recognizing what is really there. And actually, I'm not recognizing what I really am, I. So I'm going to present now, to understand this more simply, present the first metaphor, a wave in the ocean. The wave thinks it's separate. It sees other waves. It compares itself. It rises, it falls, and it's afraid. It's living in a survival. It's afraid to disappear. But the wave doesn't realize that it's actually the ocean, not a part of it. It is the ocean expressing itself as a wave. And when that's seen, something relaxes. The wave relaxes. The wave doesn't stop moving, by the way. It's still a wave, it's still moving, but now the fear is not there anymore, or maybe there, but in a different way, just to protect itself, but it's known. So in the same way, like the wave, we experience ourselves as separate individuals, limited, temporary, always trying to become something. But these teachings that we're gonna go through in this series or in this online our online study group, that this is they suggest that we suggest that this is not the picture. We are not separate individuals. We are one. And this is where the promise of this teaching come in. And we have to be clear. The promise is not that we become better. It's not that we're going to fix, it's not going to fix our life. The promise is just that we're going to see clearly something. We're going to recognize something that is already true. Okay? And this is what they call enlightenment. And enlightenment, it's a big word, but it's not something very special, actually. It's actually very simple. It's awareness, becoming aware to itself. It's the water, the ocean, aware that it's an ocean. Okay. So like we are not focusing on a thought, we're not focused on objects, just aware to our own nature. And when that happened, there is a natural sense of peace, not something you create, more like something that was always there, but it was covered. A kind of contentment, a quiet okayness in your life. So again, so this path is not about improving yourself endlessly. It's more about discovering what you already are before you have the ideas about yourself. Yes. So in the next video, we're going to start our path. We're going to look in the next video how this understanding developed in what we call Buddhism, or sorry, in Hinduism. We start with Hinduism, which is not really a religion, but is a very deep, amazing inquiry into life. So see you in the next video.